shock the world. Queen's two secret phone contacts made Sussex completely fell into Palace's trap. The Queen owns an anti-hacker encrypted mobile phone to speak to her most frequent callers, a royal expert claimed. The Queen has seen technology evolving across the globe in the last 5 decades of her reign. Her Majesty has been equipped with phone protected by a highly encrypted anti-hacking mechanism set up by MI6 to prevent it from getting hacked. With the phone, the Queen keeps in touch with the royal family, but there are only 2 people who have an instant access to the monarch, a royal expert claimed. US presenter Christina Garibaldi asked, "We also have information about who Queen speaks to the most. Right? I think it's her daughter, Princess Anne, right?" Royal commentator Jonathan Saccardotti said, "Yeah. Apparently the Queen has 2 people who she speaks to the most on her phones, and she also apparently has a mobile phone which is said to be Samsung packed with anti-hacker encryption by MI6 so nobody can hack into her phone. But the 2 people she phones the most is said to be her daughter Princess Anne and her racing manager John Warren. He is the son-in-law of the Queen's friend, the late Earl of Carnarvon, and his home was Highclere Castle in Berkshire, which viewers of TV may know better as Downton Abbey. So this is apparently who can get through to the Queen from anywhere in the world. If he calls, she answers. Her Majesty, who is 95, has adapted to the new technology and social media to be in touch both with her family and with members of the public through social updates. During the pandemic, she also enhanced her tech skills by conducting several engagements via Zoom and other video call services. In 2017, reports in the Mail Online suggested Her Majesty also set up her own private Facebook account. Expert Brian Hoey said, "The Queen also has an iPad and a laptop, and she has a personal account on Facebook, though no one outside the palace knows how many friends she has. She has her own mobile, has learned how to text, and her phone is among the most sophisticated in the world. It is encrypted, like those used by the security services, and is said to be impossible to be hacked into. The royal mobile is kept fully charged at all times by Angela Kelly, the Queen's personal assistant and senior dresser." Mr. Hoey claimed the Queen's phone is an ultra-slim model with a camera, smaller and light enough to fit in a pocket or handbag. And Her Majesty is said to count on the support of her eldest grandchildren, Peter Phillips and Zara Tyndall, whenever she needs an extra hand with modern technology and gadgets. The monarch has learned to send text messages and receive videos calls. Buckingham Palace has a telephone exchange system on the ground floor which is supervised by royal courtiers day and night. Prince Harry has threatened the BBC with legal action after it reported that he and Meghan Markle did not ask the Queen for permission to name their daughter Lilibet, as an extraordinary 3-way briefing war broke out between the Sussexes, the palace and the corporation. Senior Buckingham Palace sources told BBC royal correspondent Johnny Diamond this morning that the Queen was never asked her opinion on the couple's decision to name their new baby after her childhood nickname. However, Harry hit back within 90 minutes of the BBC's report being published through a statement from his and Meghan's close friend Omid Scobie that insisted the Queen was the first person the Duke called after the birth of his daughter. Mr. Scobie, who wrote the bombshell Finding Freedom biography of the couple, also claimed the Sussexes would not have used the name Lilibet unless the Queen had supported the move. Harry, who together with wife Meghan announced they were expecting a girl during their interview with Oprah in March, took things a step further mere hours after his rebuttal of the report, threatening the BBC with legal action through law firm Schillings. Notice of the legal action was followed by a carefully worded statement that raised more questions than answers over whether the Queen did give permission or if the couple simply informed her of their intentions in a fait accompli.